Okay, a little update on the 60. I got the clutch assembly off, and I got the first reduction gear case off. I had to remove the brake drum, which I found out the whole assembly actually comes off. I thought I'd have to pull the drum off of the end. Right here, but that was a waste of my time. That didn't want to come off. Then I realized, taking these 3 bolts, the whole assembly slides right out, nice and easy. So once I got that out of the way, I had to move the tire over to get the pulley to slide out of the shaft. It needed 1 more inch, that was it. So I took all but 2 of the clamps off of the rim and just moved the tire aside. But this is the first reduction gear. This one, the big one, that's what the clutch drives. This gear is the power takeoff. I know because this lever, you can engage or disengage the power takeoff, and that slides this gear over, and that's the power takeoff. Interesting. But this is the end of the camshaft. I got the spring out right there. That spring keeps tension on the camshaft and pushes those cone bearings, so that's always in place. That's located right here on the corner of the housing, so that whole thing comes out. There's 1 bolt. You have to take 1 bolt off of this shaft that holds the main, or the first reduction gear. Basically, you take everything off you can. You unbolt the nut that's here, and then you use a punch or a screwdriver and just start wedging it in there, and you can pull on the clutch handle while you're hammering your punch. Give this shaft a little tap with the old hammer, and it kind of works its way off. It wasn't too bad. But next, that little shaft in there is what drives your oil pump. So I gotta go underneath. And I gotta take this cover off. That's where the oil pump is, and the whole thing should come out. And then I'll have that gear out of the way for the camshaft to move. I'll also have to get the tappet cover off, loosen up the rocker arms so that the lifters can come down and out of the way. And then I gotta unbolt the gear, because there's no way that gear comes out of there. But I think there's a couple of bolts holding that on. That'll be interesting. And one way or another, this camshaft comes out of here. We're gonna find out.